A service provider for all road markings. Our team is deployed on local and national roads, parking lots, pavements, and bus lanes. Contact us today for quality work. We are Ndumiga Mandla. Accuracy is our strength.
Welcome to another episode of limpopo.podcast. You already know your boy Omee, Otis, done Msanda, right here on the biggest platform in the province. You already know. Today, I think for me it's a special moment, because I've been meaning to tap in the motherland, Venda, and finally I am doing it. In the house, I've got my brother, all the way from Venda.
All the way, bro.
Apparently, he's the most hated content creator. We're gonna find out today how and why.
Thanks.
And he's gonna guide us throughout the interview. Let's give it up for Gideon Carter, the guy. My brother,
You good?
how you doing?
I'm chilled, man.
Hola.
Yeah.
How they treating you? Because I recently discovered that you're this side now.
It's not treating me well, man.
What's happening?
I regret even coming here because I just got a punch on my way here.
On your way to the interview or on your way to Gauteng?
On my way here to the interview.
Oh,
I just got a puncher. Then I had to call this guy. I'm like, bro, I gotta make it there. Bro.
Who's this guy that you're going with?
This is Simi.
Okay.
He works with my manager.
Yeah.
Makaveli,
Yeah.
So Makaveli is not here, so he told him, alright, take my boy there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I saw recently you put out content talking about you homeless. I don't know how true that is. Was that you making content or it's just you being in Caspanyoves, taking a risk and coming to Gauteng, no plan, or it's just you making content?
So basically what happened was I'm like 25 years old now.
Okay.
And I'm still living with my parents.
Oh,
So I was like 2025, I'm gonna take it up to me that I wanna go get it myself. I don't need the microwave at home.
Sure.
I don't need the washing machine that's at home. Like I wanna do it by my own.
Yeah.
So when I left, I didn't have a plan, but I knew that I have to come to limpopo.podcast. The reason I came to Gauteng was
Shout out.
So when I left home, it was a thing of I didn't have a plan. So I left home and I went to Elim side there by Venda.
Yeah.
Stayed there. I was thinking, how can I really, get out of the hood and really make it out there. Then I slept by a motel with my last 250 rand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I slept there. Woke up in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to Polokwane. Yeah, I'm going to Polokwane. Luckily enough, someone sent me money for petrol, like a young 300 rand.
Yeah.
Got there. No plan. Yeah, bro, no plan. I even slept by the garage on the first day. The second day, I got like a young deal from someone to promote his business. He sent me a young tower.
Yeah.
Then that's when I knew, no, man, I'm actually doing something that might help me. Because when I was staying at home, I couldn't really, focus on myself alone. I would focus on the family, what the family is doing, thinking, what my parents have, it's mine. But now I'm like, but now I realize, no, man, I gotta go get what's mine.
Yeah.
So I'm actually homeless when I'm in Limpopo.
Okay.
But when I'm this side, at least my manager can say, bro, come,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still by
sorted.
this apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I'm this side, I'm not homeless. That's
Yeah.
why I'm not continuing with that series now.
Yeah.
But when I go back, I'm gonna tell the whole story already.
Yeah.
When I was in Gauteng, I wasn't homeless, but I'm back to the reality now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just content. It's something that I wanna do and inspire people that I can actually move from nothing and build something.
Yeah. I think that's a big step.
Yeah.
So tell me here. No. I think you posted and said, I want to find the proper
words
of putting it. But let me put it this way. You said you're the most hated content creator in Venda.
Yeah.
Are you hated by the fans, or are you hated by the entertainers, or you are hated by everyone? And what for what good reason?
Okay, so my name is not Gideon, eh?
Yeah, I see that.
So my real content creator's name is the guy. The guy.
Yeah.
Right. So Gideon just came up along the way.
Sure.
Because my content is too controversial. Like I give commentary. I do commentary videos that are too controversial.
Sure.
So the reason why people hate me is because
because you tell the truth, or
I tell the truth. According to me, it is the truth.
Yeah.
It is my opinion, and I believe that I can say it, and people must listen.
Yeah.
And engage. But when they engage, they tend to hate.
Oh.
This guy.
Yeah.
Why are you telling this artist this? Why are you saying she should live like this?
Yeah.
You understand? So people hate me because of the content that I make. It's too controversial, bro. Like at some point, I even almost got sued because of the content that I do.
Sued?
Yeah, bro. I almost got sued.
By who? Let's talk about that.
By what's her name? Mickey Black.
Okay.
Limpopo called Mickey Black. She's making waves.
Yeah.
So I hopped on this other song that she did. Like I was speaking about it, that she had some few lines that were directed to Makazi,
Yeah.
And then when she saw that, she felt to it, this is like defamation. Like
defamation of character.
Yeah, that's why these days I don't call Makazi, I call them Makarazi.
Oh, you give them names.
Yeah, I don't call Mickey Black. I call her Ninja Black. I give them names.
Okay.
Because my content is too dangerous.
Yeah.
Too dangerous. You can even get killed.
I think all of us, we live in a dangerous space. As long as you are within this department of entertainment, it's always scary whenever when you engage with people.
Bro.
So now you come from a place that is deemed to be very low economically, Yeah, people look at places like Venda, Zanim, as places that are like poor and sort of within those lines. But the funny thing about Venda people, they're building like massive houses, like big houses that you wouldn't even find in Gauteng. You understand what I mean? So would you say you come from like a proper privileged family, or you're one of those that come from the ground, like you're hustling your way up?
Nah, bro. I don't come from a place of disadvantage, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I come from a place where it's average.
Oh, yeah.
Both my parents are working,
Proper.
And they're doing well for themselves.
Yeah.
Because one thing that people don't see is that people from Venda, or let me say the Venda tribe, is the most intelligent tribe. I'm alive. You can even Google that shit.
Yeah.
The most intelligent tribe in SA is
proper.
Venda.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we always say Shumera Venda.
Shumeraya. Yeah.
So when we come to Gauteng, we are not actually working to stay here. We work to build home.
Taking it back home.
Yeah, because Vele, at first, we were really disadvantaged. People were really poor. But now, when we come here, we come here to make the economy at home to be good. So that everyone at home can be good. We work this side to take money home.
Yeah.
So Venda is not a place where it's it's poor, but there are places where valid.
Yeah.
They are poor, but
because in every area, I believe there's those proper ones, and then you've got.
Because if you go to Toyando, bro, especially Toyando Unit G, bro, the houses that have been built there, bro, you can feel like they've been built by billionaires and stuff like that, bro. Like it's crazy.
But I'm sure there is billionaires in Venda.
Definitely, I know one. I talked to one though.
Who's that one? Maybe black guys.
I won't mention his name.
Okay.
But I know one billionaire. He just bought a Rolls Royce for himself. Like last year on his birthday, he bought an RR. So you can see what yeah, bro. You know, we are pushing.
Yeah.
We are pushing.
Why is it that vendors are so big on education? And in terms of you personally, how far did you go with education?
Okay. So the reason we focus more on education, right?
Yeah.
It's because we have no choice. We don't have a lot of opportunities. For us to get opportunities, you need to be educated. And when you go to school, you get to get more opportunities.
Yeah.
You know. So with me, I did grade 12, came to UP, and
University of Pretoria.
I did. I was doing education. I didn't finish because of few reasons.
Yeah.
You know. I was also failing, guys. Then I went to Univen. That's when I did my thing there. Yeah. And then the reason I don't wanna work using my education is because I believe personally that my vision is not aligned to what I studied. You know, what I've studied, I feel like if I go to work, I'm going to be a slave. I'm not going to like what I'm doing anymore because my vision has changed. You know, I start to see things in a different way. I start to believe in business. Not to I have to go get a salary every month.
Yeah.
I hate waiting for 30 days to get my money.
Yeah.
So I would rather go on the business side of things.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not educated about it, but the street is teaching me.
Yeah.
You know, because they say that the street is the greatest teacher. If you're on the street, but for the right reasons, not on the street to be doing drugs, but on the street to be studying, to be communicating with other people, learning from those people that have been on the street.
Yeah.
You know, they will teach you a lot of things, man. I know a lot of people that didn't even go to school, but because of real life experiences, developing a certain skill.
Skills are very important.
Yeah, they tend to be very successful. Yeah. So I'm at a point where I'm trying to develop a skill at the same time trying to learn the real world without education.
Yeah. Okay, I remember the relationship between you and Omee, Msanda.
Oh, Msanda.
Yeah, because
Msanda education.
Because now he's one of the people going out there, you know, making such a big impact, and he's making education fashionable. And that is his tagline, or that's his statement, or something that he stands upon. And somebody like you who now isn't, you know, reliant so much on that education, but rather wants to explore life from a street level. So what would you say connects you guys, and how is your guys' relationship?
Okay, so me and that guy met on TikTok. You know,
wow.
I was live on TikTok this other day. That guy just hopped on. He sent those live requests that he wants to be on.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, then he's like, hey, the guy that I follow your videos and stuff like that. Can I have your number? What, so that we can communicate.
Yeah.
Right, so he came in box, he gave me his numbers, I texted him.
Yeah.
That's when our relationship started. So, I've always watched his content, but I wasn't like really into it, you know, until I got to understand his vision, you know, until he told me what he's trying to do. So I was like, nah, bro, what you're doing is good. So I gotta support you. Not because how can I put it? Not because he's into education and I'm not. But because I want the kids that come from a poor background to focus on education because that is the safest way in life.
Yeah.
You know, education is the safest way to be successful.
True.
Even if you're not successful, but to have a stable life.
Yeah, they say, people can take everything away from you, but they won't take the education.
Even when you die, dog, that certificate cannot be given to someone else.
Yeah.
When I continue. No.
Yeah.
When you vie with it. That's your legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and him connected too much when I started the back to school campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the reason I started the back to school campaign was because I know a lot of kids that are going to school with no proper uniform, with no proper shoes, you know, and it becomes so touching when you see a kid going to school with a shoe that is open.
Yeah.
You know, it hurts, bro.
Yeah, true.
It hurts. It hurts a lot.
It does.
But because I am an influencer, right, and I have relationships with a lot of business people, it's easy for me to go and say, this is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Can you please fund, if you can, whatever you can, fund it.
Yeah.
Then I told Msanda, the only way you can fund me or help me is if you become a motivational speaker for these kids. Because you're already motivating people.
Yeah.
You know, you're already motivating these kids. So how about we go to a certain school carrying those shoes or whatever that we are going to give the kids. You also come as a guest speaker, then you speak to these kids.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's how our relationship started and how it became what it is today.
So what would you say to people who are then coming out, and we will get to that part, the depth of it. But what would you say to people who might probably say, no, this whole campaign or what you guys are doing, you're just doing it for fame? What would you say to such people? Because, people look at things from a different
way.
Yeah.
So to people like that,
what
I would say is we're not doing this for fame.
Yeah.
But we're doing it to inspire the next person.
Okay, can you continue speaking to the camera? I just want to verify something here.
Okay, no problem. So we
address the people.
Yeah. So guys, we are not doing this for fame. We are doing this because we want to inspire the next person to help the other kids. Because if we're doing it for fame, we would have posted every single person that we have ever helped. There are so many people that we have helped that we didn't even take pictures. We didn't even upload. We are helping varsity kids. We are helping school kids. And at the same time, while we are doing that, some of them we don't post, but the ones that we post is because we want to inspire more people to do what we are doing. Hey, this guy wants me to address you. Hey, I will address you. But yeah.
Before you get in your feelings.
Like we doing it to inspire.
Yeah.
The aim is to inspire, not for fame.
Sure.
It's to inspire the next person that if you have something to help with, go help.
Sure.
But we cannot inspire you if we are not showing you that we are also doing it. It doesn't make sense for us to help people and then we don't take pictures to inspire.
Yeah.
Because we won't touch the next person.
Even the videos.
Yeah, but we don't really show you guys everything.
Yeah.
Just the part where we give students school shoes and when we give shoes, the people that we take pictures with that are holding the shoes, they are not the ones that are in need of those shoes. So we try to protect their identity. We don't want a situation where you will find on social media people saying, when you don't tell me anything, this shoe was bought by the guy. To you. We don't want that. So we give the shoes to the kids that already have good shoes. We take pictures and upload that. We always hide the identity of those that are really in need of this shoe. So the aim is to inspire.
So now, what is your understanding of content creation? Looking at it from a positive side and a negative side. What would you say your understanding is? Because you are one of the people that make content, and I think you believe you spoke about something about suing, and so those are some of the, or I say negative or the consequences of it. So what is your understanding of content creation?
My understanding of content creation is that content creation can be a very dangerous place.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't know what you are not supposed to say.
I love that. What you're supposed to say.
You must know what you're supposed to say. Not, because if
continue.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you just go on content creation without doing your research, you're gonna get burnt a lot. You know, and it comes also with learning how to control your emotions. Because if you can do that, you're gonna go straight to depression.
Emotion.
You know, because for me, when I started, because I didn't have the knowledge, I was just doing whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, just saying whatever you can.
Saying whatever I'm saying.
Yeah.
But when it backfired, when people started commenting negatively on my side now, Nuri, the negativity that I was dishing to people, when they dish it back to me, I got emotional. I would reply to every comment and I would be cursing everyone. You know.
Yeah.
But I got to learn about emotional intelligence. That sometimes you don't, if you're a content creator, you don't have to read comments. You just post, they comment whatever they're commenting.
Yeah.
That is engagement. You know, the more people are commenting on your stuff, the more they're engaging, the more you're making numbers, the more you're making money.
Sure.
Because the aim of content creation is to make money. We are all out there to make money.
And entertain people.
Yeah. So if you go there with your emotions, you're gonna get burned.
Yeah.
You're gonna get burned a lot. And you would go straight to depression. Because I remember there was a time I even switched off comments on TikTok. No one was supposed to comment on the video. You know, because I was, it was bad.
Yeah.
You know, it was really bad for me. But once I learned the emotional side of content creation and how to control your emotions, and you know, I just started going up.
Yeah.
You know, I just started going up. Everyone, even if you comment now negatively to me, I just come on.
That's
what I want. That's actually what I want.
Okay. They're just feeding you.
Yeah, bro. Because the more you comment, the more you're engaging, the more I'm making money. For me, to be honest, it's about making the bag.
Yeah.
That's why I make content that is controversial. So when your content is controversial, you are in between two sides, the negative side and the positive side.
Sure.
There are people that are going to be positive, and there are people that are going to be negative.
Yeah.
If you have those things, your content is going to be really engaging.
Yeah.
Because now you have two parties debating. You know? But if it's just one, if it's just one side, you're only doing positive
it
content.
becomes one-sided.
It's going to be positive, and then you're going to limit yourself.
Yeah.
You're limited to the positive audience only.
Yeah. I get
but if you do controversy, you know, this side and this side.
You're handling both.
All the time, bro.
Let's speak about
all the time.
The entertainment culture back home in Venda. I just want to find out, how influential is it, especially towards, or let me say, on a bigger scale of things? How is the culture back home?
In terms of content creation?
No, not really in terms of entertainment as a whole. Yeah, because obviously when you do your content, you do it based on the things that you are being fed from the entertainment world, right? So how is the culture back home in terms of the influence, in terms of the movement? Who are the people who are actually making an impact? What is your understanding of the entertainment culture in Venda specifically?
You know, that side, that side of the entertainment industry is like, it's one-sided.
Okay, now we're talking. What do you mean?
It's one-sided because it's entertainment is dominated in Thohoyandou. So if you're not from Thohoyandou, it's so hard for you to be in the entertainment.
So Thohoyandou is Lagos.
Yeah,
Lagos,
Nigeria. Because, bro, most content creators, most artists, are from that side. And they always try to keep it that side.
Do you think there's some gatekeeping going on?
Bro, there's some gatekeeping. That's why we have artists that are from other parts of Venda that are not blowing. Because those niggas in Thohoyandou, what they do is they form something called a stokvel.
Okay. Yeah.
So a stokvel is that thing wherein let's say it's 10 artists, ne? They make events and they book each other. They don't book anyone outside of Toyando. So it means that
I get it.
the other people are gonna suffer because the most famous people in Venda are from Toyando. So even if we making events from Jerere, Western and all that, we still have to book these people because they are the ones that are more influential. The influence in Venda is in Toyando, in the entertainment. Those ones that are dominating. And we are trying to put it, if you want to get in, you're gonna suffer. Even me, but for me to get that side, for them to start listening to me, I had to attack them. I had to tell them, nah, dog, this shit is whack. I'll just hop on a action video that, bro. These things that you are singing, dog, it's too basic. It's whack.
It's too dry.
It's too dry. And they give me attention. Who the fuck is this boy that is trying to tarnish our name?
Out of the blue.
That's when I got in now. And it also forced me to also go that side. Leave that side.
I get you.
Because if you are that side, if you are not from Toyando, I forget.
I get you. I like that. I think you've given me some insight when it comes to
it's one sided. The king of Venda rap is from that side, which is Misofil.
I was about to come there. I'm coming there. What I've realized is that you one brave guy. You say what you want to say. For the time being that I've been following you, I kind of realized that you're not afraid.
No.
And that is something that a lot of content creators lack, or it's something that pushes you. Like you break boundaries. So that's what you did as a content creator, and I salute you for that. So I've seen you make some commentary videos talking about Goosebumps, you talk about Mesophil, and I just want to understand, like, where is the air flowing, or where is the air blowing to when it comes to this thing called hip hop in Venda? Like, who's holding it down? Because you hear people talk about Goosebumps, you hear people talk about Mizo. Mizo he's been there for quite some time now. He's got so much experience. For you personally, and according to what you see, who would you say is the king and who's killing it?
Who's king?
And who's killing it?
Okay, right now, 2025. Right? 2025. Let's not focus about the previous year. Even if we focus, it's still going to be the same person. But the kid that is really doing it, that is really taking it to the next level, is the Root Kid Venda.
Root Kid Venda.
The boy is killing it.
Okay.
That's the boy that is able to trend on YouTube when you see YouTube writing trending 2023 on YouTube Music. And he's the first kid to do it. Why? Because he's not doing what others are doing. He came with a different sound. He started doing hip hop, and he even got a shout out from Dex.
Dex from the States? Wow.
He made a song to him, and he got a shout out from Dex.
Okay.
Then from there, from hip hop, he moved to gimmick piano. Wherein you get someone that is more of a comedian, right?
Okay.
Then you make him hop on a song for a chorus and a little bit of verse, then you feature them on those songs. Right?
Okay.
It was changing the game. Now he came with this sound, man. That sound is beautiful, dog. He has a song that came out now. I think it's about reaching over 100K very soon.
Yeah.
It's called Venda. It's like him going to a wedding with his girlfriend and asking for a hand in marriage and stuff like that.
But is Mizo and Goosebumps in good terms?
Mizo and Goosebumps, I don't know, dog. I don't know, to be honest. Because remember, Mizophil is, according to the Venda people, he's the Venda rap king. Which makes sense due to his longevity in the game. His consistency. He was able to hop on new waves. He can rap with his old gen and still murder them on verses. But Goosebumps doesn't really do the hip hop. He does the piano. Is the piano hand. You know. So when it comes to piano in Venda, if you feature Gooseba,
you're done.
Come on, dog.
You're
If
done.
you feature Gooseba on your song,
Yeah.
it's gonna kill you.
But who's got more influence, according to you, between the three?
Between the three,
Yeah.
Kid and
Yeah.
Gooseba and Mizo. Who has more influence? It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
There's a time.
Oh no, it's Gooseba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got more influence.
This is more influence because I see his influence when these niggas make their own events. Mizofila has an event called Venda.
Yeah, I know that one. I've been to it before.
And then Gooseba has Chilaran Wima.
Okay.
Road has Mtangano, that's 16, which happens in June.
Uh-huh.
So when Gooseba hosts, you know it's Gooseba.
Yeah.
That's how we call him Baba. But
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
yeah, you know, if Gooseba hosts an event,
Yeah.
you just know it's gonna be packed.
All the GD4s are going there.
Yeah,
GD6 or
GD6 are going there, you know. So in terms of influence, Gooseba has the influence. It's just that I feel like he's not using it to his full potential because he's too quiet, dog. Like, you can keep quiet for a long time, not posting anything. But if he does, you can see this nigga has power.
Yeah. He's got that Wizkid.
Type of, you know.
Yeah, I see.
So in terms of influence, Gooseba really has.
Yeah.
I believe Gooseba has a really strong influence.
And then there's a guy, apparently, he was working with Mizo called Marshall.
Marshall, yeah.
Yeah. Are they still working together in good terms? Because we have to get the information from you.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened for Mizo to work with Marshall, right?
Mm-hmm.
First, so that we can try and conclude together if they're still together.
Okay, just be brief about it because there's still a lot of questions that I want to ask.
So Mizofil did an album called Now and Then.
Mm-hmm.
That album was produced by Android Beats, but they had like a little misunderstanding, and then Android Beat wanted Mizofil to pay him for studio time. Then Marshall was the one that came in and paid Android Beats, right? So those niggas, Mizofil and Marshall, they started a company called Marshall Nation together.
Okay.
They're both directors.
Yeah.
Right. They started that company together. They worked a lot. You know, they even made an event called Pende Pende. Yeah. But recently, last year, Mizofil stopped posting about Marshall Nation a lot. Because at first he used to post riding in the Maybachs, you know, of Marshall Nation V classes.
Oh,
but now
these things belong to Marshall.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Marshall.
Okay.
Mr. Marshall. Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the billionaires out there.
I don't know if he's a billionaire, but he's wealthy.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he stopped posting
about all of that.
Yeah, and he stopped staying where Marshall was at because he used to stay in his crib, you know. But now we will no longer see that. We no longer see pictures of him with Mr. Marshall.
Things might have changed, probably.
Yeah, but they won't say it in public. You know how these videos are. They try to protect every single thing. Yeah.
So I want to ask you this. In terms of hip-hop, right? Why do you think it's so difficult for Limpopo artists, right? And to break out on a national scene, like, and become, national artists, using our languages and so forth. Because, we got Zulus, they can easily penetrate the market and stay relevant and become national. But it's so difficult for us, people from Limpopo, whether you're Venda speaking or Kiloweri speaking, Pedi speaking. It's so hard for you. For why do you think what is the problem with us?
I can speak for Venda people, because if you check, Venda is a language that people don't really take seriously. Even when we come this side, if I find a Zulu person, I'll force myself to speak in Zulu. But it's not because those people cannot speak in Venda. They can, they just don't want to learn Venda.
Yeah.
According to them, they've already programmed their mind that Venda is too hard. So it becomes a problem of language barrier now.
Okay.
Because if Mizofino releases a song, it can be a hit. But if people don't understand what you are saying, it becomes a problem. It becomes easy for you to break in if you're doing the type of music Makazi is doing. You know why?
The dance.
There's no need for the message there.
Yeah.
As long as you
and the
dance,
feeling and the dance correspond.
That's why that song Yaki Munadai Diwala could make it out and go to China. They didn't care what he's saying, but as long as we can dance, you know. But now it becomes a problem with hip hop, because hip hop, we need to understand what are you saying, though. So if Mizofil is saying Imivo, Dinga Difapo, no Chanana Bo, here we go, Nangamikuro, Nangaziningo, Fueto, Komto Daritu, Kamuri. You don't understand that. You see? So for you it becomes this
I might fall in love with that.
Flow on this other song called Missed Call.
Yeah.
But it becomes the other thing that is making our artists not to break in. Since I've already spoken about the language barrier. It's because they don't want to invest in their craft.
I think for me personally, I feel like, you know, investment and obviously marketing yourself in the right spaces and obviously connecting yourself with the right people might change something, because, you know, yes, we have to admit that Zulu is powerful, you know, and the reason why it's powerful is because they have sold it to us. You understand what I'm saying? So how do we now sell our languages to the rest of the country?
Collaboration.
That's one of the solutions.
So, Venda people don't really want to invest in their craft. I mean, Mizofil had a chance, bro. He was rolling with one of the richest people in Venda. You could tell him, yo, bro, you know what we can do? Pay Nasty C.
I've seen him with the likes of Ricky. Shout out to him.
Bro, you can see them, but you'll never see them make a song. You understand? I've seen Mizofil with Nasty C in the club. My question was, dog, what were you saying to that kid? You should have told him, bro.
Let's go away.
I've got 100K, nigga. Let's do what we have to do. You go, you tell Marshall, bro, we are eating. After this one, we are. But these niggas don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. You understand? They don't want to do that. And now, with Venda people, they've already isolated themselves. They don't call themselves, they don't call their hip-hop music hip-hop music. They call it Venda rap. Already you are isolating yourself.
Sure, you've categorized yourself.
There's a piano, whether they call it Ven piano.
You
know, so it becomes.
I think a lot of artists can take something from what you just said. Like stop this thing of
if you are rapping, say you are a hip hop artist. Don't say I'm a Ven rap artist.
Sure,
bro, because that thing is killing a lot of artists to not go national.
You know, we still got a long way to go, and I'm loving this conversation. Recently, I've come to realize that it's not a new thing, but I see like it's becoming even more and more and more out there. And it's becoming a game. I don't know what, it's a game of power. It's a game of what I can do best, or it's a game of what I know, what you don't know. This thing going on between Mukosi, me, I mention names. Mukosi and Makazi. I saw recently one is making an event on this day, one is making an event on this day. Maybe coming from Venda, you might have maybe a background or information of where did this whole thing of them really start. Because, I mean, we can tell that these two people don't get along very well.
They don't.
So where do you think this whole thing started?
Okay, so remember Makazi is one of the biggest artists in SA, not even in Venda, bro.
Yeah, true.
So when people saw that she's becoming big on what she's doing, obviously people would get inspired first that I also want to be like her, you know. So I believe that Mukosi saw that Makazi became big using this type of sound, and
this
she
way.
hopped on. She hopped on the very same sound that Makazi was doing.
Okay.
But she didn't get the success that Makazi has. You understand?
Yeah.
Why? Because as an artist, if you don't come with your own original sound, it becomes a problem because you are now copying someone else. And
I think also the challenge with them is the voice, the similarities when it comes to the voices.
Everything is the same, bro. Everything is the same. So if you have a metric certificate, all right, you go to Bargain, you go to the photocopy cafe, the internet cafe, then they print that thing, right? Now you have your original and your copy. Obviously, you have to take that to the police station to get it certified.
True, sir.
Once it's certified, it's only valid for how long? For 3 months.
For 3 months. After
but
that,
the original is valid for how long? For
life.
You understand? So when she came in, she got the fame, but not for long. Because what you're doing is copying else.
Would you say, okay, tell me here, what do you think about Tribe and Sherry? You think Tribe and Sherry, you think it's more or less of the same
thing? It's more or less the same. It's more or less the same. Just that I had to, Sherry is no longer performing. I don't know if he's still going to make music though. But
I think he will at some point.
But it's the same.
Yeah.
He got that fame, but let's see if it's solid for real. Let's see if we'll see him this December. But I doubt.
For who?
For Trebi.
Oh.
I doubt. Because he didn't come with his own sound. What do you need to come with your own sound? For
or your own style, or your own
style, yeah,
own image.
You understand?
Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, now he's still trying to be like Sherry. Same thing with Mukosi. It's just that at least he got the success. So with Mukosi, she didn't get the success, then she became bitter.
You see, would you say it's the same thing with Young Thug? I think many of them got the whole thing from Lil Wayne. And then you had like Young Thug, you have Lil Baby, so on and so on and so on.
That's why most of these niggas don't last that long, bro. Like, I don't think there's a person that now can just relax and say, I'm going to listen to Young Thug.
We still do.
Oh, man,
you know that song?
Because that was a hit song.
I still love that. I still play it today.
It's a highly so hard for you to just say, today I'm listening to Young Thug. But it's so simple for you to say, let me go listen to Carter.
Yeah. I get you. What are your top 5 artists coming from Venda?
From Venda, top 5?
Right now.
It's JR Player. Should I say which one is number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is hard. Whew. Hey, bro, there's so many artists in
there. Yeah, like your top 5.
Okay, let's say the ones that I listen to mostly. Okay, I listen to...
No.
I get the top 5 the ones that I listen to.
No.
Okay, you mean top 5?
Top 5 when we say these are the top 5 artists in Venda. Not because you like them or not. No.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5 artists.
Sure thing.
Is Rockid, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is Goosba.
Okay.
Number 3, there's this girl called Mickey Black.
Okay.
You have Mickey Black. Number 4, can I give it to you? Who's putting in the work? JR Player.
Okay.
The kid is coming. The last one. I don't just want to say people. They'll be getting free promos.
No, be real. Do not be about favorites.
Which one? The last one. What is near with you?
Where's Mizo?
Katana. Not now. Not top 5 now.
Yeah.
Top 5 back in the day. Not now. Now it's lagging. Who else? Yeah, as a team. Yeah, as a team.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the top 5 artists right now.
There's a new sound. called limpopo, and as somebody who's very much knowledgeable about the entertainment industry and what is happening out there, what is your opinion and take on this new sound of limpopo?
Limpopo is like a sound that we never thought we needed. It's a sound that we never thought could be this big.
Yeah.
It's a good sound because I see now Venda people are trying to hop on.
Yeah.
But they're not doing it the way it should be.
Yeah.
They're just mixing up things.
Yeah.
But limpopo, it's a sound that can become
the next piano.
What piano is today. It can actually, you see what piano did to hip hop?
Yeah.
Makombo can do that to amapiano. I believe so. Because if you go to wherever you go, bro, if you play Karishma, bro, I mean in Venda where people don't speak Karishma's music.
Yeah.
If you play Chok Slam there,
it's happening.
I'm telling you.
It's going down.
That's why if you check,
most
Makombo artists have been booked in Venda. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Most.
I saw Tribe got booked a lot there as well.
Karishma. This is what Janesh. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Also, Sheve.
Yeah.
I've been booking Sheve dog.
Yeah.
Who else? Yeah, I think top 3 is Tribe, Karishma and Sheve.
Yeah. So now, here's the catch. There's a guy who's a millionaire out there. He goes by the name of 30 Cent. You can't be saying
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about it. No.
I want to understand what is actually the beef between you and the bro, and what actually sparked the beef. What's going on between you and the man?
Okay, so that guy at first, I used to love him down. Because if you check, his content is also controversial.
Yeah.
Like, he just goes out for everyone.
Yeah. Don't care. Yeah.
So, the beef came from him trying to discredit Msanda.
Oh. I see.
That's when I was like, nah, you see now you're overstepping now. It's going to be a problem now.
Yeah.
Because you can't discredit someone that's doing so much positive.
For the people.
People, I mean, parents are loving that guy because he's inspiring his kids, So, my beef with him started when he was telling Msanda,
sure.
Why did you? I don't know if you saw that video of Msanda giving this other girl an umbrella.
Oh yeah, I saw the umbrella part. Yeah.
Why did you give him an umbrella? And what? Then I was like, nah, dog. It was raining. You saw that.
Yeah.
It was raining and he was just trying.
He's always talking about stunts. You guys are doing stunts.
Yeah. But that guy, his blueprint.
Yeah.
Of content creation is to always talk about negative on everything.
Yeah.
Every single thing. So if he sees that now Venda people are seeing, hey, this guy is becoming too negative.
Yeah.
He changes the content and try to be positive.
Okay.
Once you guys are saying, that send is back, he goes back to his blueprint. So now I don't like that. I didn't like what he did with Msanda.
Yeah.
So I had to tell him. The only way I could tell him was through social media.
Yeah.
And now I'll tell you straight.
And you came full force.
I was pissed. And the reason he doesn't really reply me most of the time, he knows that the intelligence matches. Like I don't swear at him. Hey, fuck you, what? I tell him facts. So when you reply facts, you need to reply facts with facts.
Yeah.
So it becomes so hard for him to sit down and record a video talking to me. The only time he recorded a video talking about me, he would say, these are small boys from where.
Yeah.
He doesn't reply the facts. So, hey, that guy now I hate you. They send me I hate you. Yeah, nigga, like, I hate you. But when I started my content creation,
But he's coming for you. You know that he's the
he's a light. He's a homeboy. He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not his type. He knows. He knows his type. He knows where to play with.
Yeah.
He knows who to play with, and I'm not the one.
Yeah.
Because now if he makes content, I'm replying same day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The self-made millionaire that stays in Follow. We're deep down. Last number of Venda, deep in the rurals there.
But he's in the States now.
Now, it's bad.
No, is he not in the States?
Oh, he's not in the state. Tell him. I mean, you know what that guy does, man? That guy, he doesn't go to USA alone. You see, if he goes to USA alone,
Yeah.
I would say, I'm American. You balling. If he did what my manager did and what Machiavelli did when he went to Dubai, I would say, my nigga, you balling. You know, you're a fucking millionaire. You know, cause my manager, I know, that's my nigga.
But when you say he's back, what do you mean? Because
He's back. He's in Venda.
But he's on the thing is
Check his latest post.
Oh, he's like, because I haven't been on
Yeah, he's back.
He's back.
He's back. You see, from that time where he was taking content, sleeping on the bed,
Yeah.
he was in Venda. If not Venda, he was in SA. Bro, that guy is too proud of himself. He wouldn't take content in USA on a bed every single day. Nah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He has this ego. That's why when he was in USA, he was posting every move.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when he left, he's like, I like shooting content on my bed. I'm in USA. Nah, nigga, you lie. Tell the people the truth. He's been here. It's either he's been in Johannesburg or he's been in Venda Street.
Because he apparently owns a lodge or something like that.
He owns Chipaco's guest house. He's advertising, bruh.
Now you're taking out secrets.
This guy. You know what happens with content creation in Venda? Once you're a content creator, businesses come for you. You have to promote them. That's how we make money that side. Agree.
But do you think he needs money from like content? What do you call it? Like promoting. I mean, he's a millionaire. Why does he need to promote?
He claims to be a millionaire. What have you seen that shows that he's a millionaire? Going to USA? I can go to USA.
He changes clothes every now and then.
Bruh, clothes make you a millionaire.
Recently he posted. What was that?
Look at working with this guy. Elon Musk. He doesn't even wear those brands who Gucci.
Yeah.
But he's a billionaire.
He shows us the.
Even though you have seen it from these forex traders, bro. How many forex traders have told you they're millionaires?
I've interviewed many.
You know, as a content creator, there is an image that you need to portray to people.
Yeah.
Bro, the way that I am on content creation is not the way that I am live.
Yeah.
I'm a different type of person. I don't talk like this
in
real life. You know, because I'm portraying a character. That character must always be. If you say a millionaire, you must always portray yourself to be a millionaire.
Sure.
Even if you know in the bank or yes. I think I'm now to go my 20 rand to buy wings.
Yeah. But the kind of food that you buy and
remember that on the 25th, Facebook pays. And Facebook pays more than YouTube these days, you know that?
Are you serious?
Facebook?
Yeah. They're coming for YouTube.
You see, YouTube pays you based on the adverts only, right?
Yeah.
So on Facebook, there are so many things that pay you. There's in-stream payments, there's bonus payments, there's add-on reels, there's subscription, what else? There's partnership. Ne? The one that is bonuses pays you for comments, bro. Just because people are commenting, you get paid. So you can remember what 30 Cent is doing.
Yeah.
How many you can post over 10 videos per day.
Yeah.
What is the millionaire doing? Posting 10 videos every day.
Okay, I don't want to comment on it being a
Yeah,
millionaire.
bro. But I know self-made million. You know, bro, you can't be a millionaire and name yourself 30 Cent. Come on.
Let's talk about we're coming to an end very soon. Machiavelli project. You entertainment. You being one of the people there. I don't know. You're a manager or something like that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. What is happening? What are you guys?
Okay, so Machiavelli project started. Okay, it started as Machiavelli project, an event.